Hello everybody and welcome back. What a lovely day it was today. Tonight I've got a very strange one for you. It's the Beast of Green Drive, Lytham, which is not too far away from me. It's on the northwest coast of England, quite close to Blackpool, and anybody who goes to Probe will know Lytham quite well. And in May 2005, the British newspapers picked up on a strange story in the northwest of England in a seaside village. The mystery beast, as tall as a Labrador dog, with big loping ears, a large mouth, light in colour, and which moved with a lolloping gait, was mystifying residents of the heavily wooded Green Drive area in the Lancashire town of Lytham. Over 20 witnesses have reported seeing the animal, reported many newspapers, which some describe as a hound from the Baskervilles, an overgrown hare, a werewolf. One chap even likened it to the British Bigfoot, while another likened it to the cartoon character Wile E. Coyote. Others simply believe it was a mangy fox or a muntjac deer. The most sceptical folk in the area say there has been too much of the amber nectar flowing freely down the necks of some people. Could a fearsome beast be prowling around Green Drive? Could it be a frightened small deer, or could it be a lost greyhound? Since the Express revealed that a number of people had seen a creature of unidentifiable origin near the popular walk, more details have emerged, as well as a new sighting in a new area. Theories have also been put forward as to exactly what the beast is. Hundreds of people descend onto Green Drive in a bid to catch a glimpse of the creature. Cars could be seen parked along Mythorpe Road, Saltcoats Road and Balham Road as walkers strove to get a look at the beast. But no new sightings have been reported. Express reader Sandra Sturrock was grateful for the story of the Beast of Green Drive because she too has seen something. She wrote, "Last Thursday," this is obviously back in 2005, about 11 p.m, when I was out walking on the dunes opposite the King Edward or Queen Mary's School, I caught sight of something large. It was collie-sized, I thought, light-coloured, with sticking up ears. It was sitting high on one of the dunes, watching me and my dog. It stood still for several minutes, I stood still for several minutes, desperately trying to adjust my eyes to see it more clearly. Unfortunately, there was no moonlight that night. It was watching me and my dog. I stood completely still for several minutes, trying to see it closely. I called my dog and put him on the lead and slowly inched towards the animal to get a better look, but it ran off. I then went to where it had been and my dog went mad, sniffing around the area. I've never seen anything like this before. I lived in Cheshire for 10 years and frequently saw foxes and the odd deer. They usually disappear quite quickly and do not remain watching you. We've lived here for 5.5 years, and I walk my dog 3 times a day on these dunes. I've never seen anything like this before. I called my dog and put him on the lead, and I slowly inched my way towards the animal to try to get a better look. But he stood up and ran off. I climbed up the dune to the place where he had been, and my dog went mad, sniffing all around the area and tried to make off after the animal. However, I was sufficiently spooked not to want to follow and decided to get back down to the well-lit streets again. Sandra said that her husband and son nodded in the right places and probably thought I was seeing things, but the report on the Beast of Green Drive has corroborated her story, she said. Huge ears and a large mouth, said William Davison, 59, a painter and decorator. I was playing bowls near Green Drive when I heard a snarl behind me. It was like a monster out of Doctor Who, and it needs tracking down. Another woman, who did not want to be named, said, I was walking along the drive when I saw it in the fields alongside the road. I have no idea what it was. I could tell it was the size of a Labrador, but looked more like a hare. It can't have been either. It was surreal. One theory is that it could be a muntjac deer, one of the last remaining from a herd brought to Lytham Hall by the local squire over a century ago. But please note, one of the witnesses described it as a Bigfoot-type creature. Illustrator Sam Sheeran came up with the drawing after speaking to several witnesses, and it's a very peculiar drawing. A spokesman for Lancashire Police said, "We have checked local zoos and farms, but nothing seems to be missing. It's very bizarre. We have handed it over to the RSPCA to investigate. Apparent sightings of animals not native to the UK have been on the increase in recent years. Panthers are occasionally reported, with police marksmen called in 2004 after a farmer said he saw a large black cat on his land in Anglesey, North Wales. At RAF St Morgan in Cornwall, 3 members of staff spotted a large black cat, similar to a puma or panther, through their night vision lenses. Also in Cornwall, the infamous beast of Bodmin is still believed to be roaming farmland, killing sheep and lambs. Experts at Chester Zoo were baffled after being shown a drawing of the beast of Green Drive. A spokesman said last night, "It does not look like any mammal currently alive. It looks more like a mythical beast to us." There is a sort of sighting of a tall, upright, dark man in Martin May, where the windmill is in Blackpool, not too far from Lytham, and it was by a couple coming home in the car, driving late one night, and they saw what they described as a tall, upright creature that looked as if they had come across it unexpectedly, and it darted back into the trees, and that's all they had to say on the matter. So, if you're up in that part of the northwest, as am I, and you've seen something incredibly strange, please get in touch and let us know, or anywhere else in the UK for that matter. So until next time, enjoy the heat wave. Thank you very much. Good night.